and welcome to digitalSyn Gaming. I am Syntosis, and this is episode 32 of The New Frontier. Pretty sure it's episode 32. If it isn't, well, you know, I will. Right, so today there has been another update. We are in version 27.1. Okay, projectile torrent. We are in episode 37.1. 27.1, sorry. Oh my god. Right, so version 27 managed to get stable. It's quite happy. Running around, then Ichago decides to go and say there's an issue with refined storage and crashes the game. So he's removed refined storage. And said to use simple storage instead, which is a bunch of chests linked together. So all of this and all of that and all of this cable and these things and the automatic things and the storage, yeah, my entire base is powered by that stuff. I will not be upgrading yet. He did say that he was going to put applied logistics in, but at the time that he updated it, it wasn't ready. So I am going to wait for applied logistics. I don't know how long that will be. I'm hoping not very long, and I'm pretty sure Ichago thinks it's not going to be very long either. However, I am not upgrading until then, because oh my god, I can't rip this out. Applied logistics is one of my favourite mods, but so is refined storage. And refined storage, there is an issue in this version where if you place one of these solderers next to the controller, they will go insane and crash the server. However, I don't, and well, yeah, I mean, it crashed the server once, and I didn't do it again, but that's because I'm so used to doing stuff like that, slightly different, and I've used it so much, I'm used to the little quirks in it. Well, mostly used to the quirks. There's a few that I still get caught out by. However, right now, it's working perfectly fine, and I have so much stuff. To give you an idea, there's 512 in there which are empty. There's 142,000 items in that one, and there is 320,000 items in that one. That's a lot of items. That's a lot of chests. That's not going to happen. I don't mind another storage system, applied logistics, etc. However, refined storage, I'm going to stay on version 27 now until applied logistics comes out, or is included in the pack, purely and simply because I have too much stuff and too much auto crafting. Look at that. I have too much auto crafting to not have it anymore. Like, I am not living without my auto crafting. That's probably the biggest thing that I'm not doing. I can't live without auto crafting, and none of the other ones do auto crafting. I would have to set up auto crafting benches like we have next door. You know, for the where are we? For these. So I would have to set these up, and that's just not practical. Hundreds of those. And the other thing as well, there is an import and export system on these things, but there's no control. They just are imports and exports. It's you dump it in one chest, it goes and sorts it to another chest. There's no control over it. It's too simple. Maybe I am just too used to having either applied logistics or refined storage. I don't know. Whatever. I can't live without either of them, so I'm not going to. It's that simple. I am definitely not living without either. So why's my mouse stop working? Reset that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to live without them for now. I will wait a little bit. It shouldn't be long, I wouldn't have thought. Okay, so let's see. What do we have right now? So we were doing Galacticraft. So I'm going to continue with Galacticraft. So we've started putting the machines up here, which kind of counterintuitive because all our stuff I wanted to do is over there. So that's where I really want to put most of the stuff over there. However, that's good. We've got everything ready here, so we'll keep it here. Right. What have we got now? So what do we need? Galacticraft requires... Wow. This has really changed since the last time I played it. An arc lamp. Cool. That sounds like a good thing to have, doesn't it? An arc lamp. That requires a battery. What do you... Oh. Galacticraft battery is... pressed tin plates, coal and redstone. Compressor, tin. Okay, so we should be able to make some of these now, shouldn't we? Compressor, normal compressor, coal generator, electric compressor. There we are. We should be able to make these now. What if we've... Recipe is not 2x2. Right, okay. Click on there then. Electric compressor. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. Okay, so what are we missing? Tons. Alright, so fresh steel. That's what I was looking for. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Bronze. Bronze. Got steel. Right, so we'll do that. Okay, so we got 1. 2. Right, so how many of these do we want? We're hit with all 8. We're going to need 4 to start with anyway for the compressor, so I mean that's going to wipe out half of our stock. We'll come back to that. We'll look at the compressor, electric compressor. Yes. We need one of those, an anvil. I wonder if we've... So let's go back. Should be able to... So, there we go. Okay, so now we've got an anvil. Now we should just need steel plates. There you go. Electric compressor. Cool. Okay. Guessing the green thing. But there. Yeah, there we go. There's the green side. What do we need? We need XNet now. Because we need to put in... No, one of them. That would help. There we go. Sorted. Go over to our network. Electric compressor. Create. So, there we go. Good. That should now be given power. There we go. Power. Good. Now, we should. I know we've got 4 of those already, but we should be able to go. Why am I taking it out of there? I've got a massive, great refined storage, and I'm taking it out of there. I don't know if we need iron. I know that we need tin. It might be better to do tin actually. Let's have a look at tin. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what are the upgrades for Galactic Craft? Maybe we can do a couple of upgrades to get these things working a little bit quicker. See if they're not too expensive. Oh, you can. That's annoying. The batteries and stuff maybe do it. Controller, frequency module, throwable meters. Fair enough. Pre-launch checklist. I've got one of those. Cryogenic chamber, energy beam, walkways, pipes underneath. That's quite cool. Crashed probe, tier 3 rocket, tier 2 cargo, tier 1. We need a tier 1 rocket. An Astro. Whoa. Would be quite cool though to get an Astro. Ryan drop. Jesus. Diesel. Wow. This has changed a lot. Wow, that goes pretty quick. Yeah. That's not too bad. Alright, we can live with that. So, what do we do next? What do we do next? We need a rocket, don't we? A launch pad. Short range telepad. Really? Oh. 150 blocks is not a lot. Tier 1 rocket? Yep. Whoa. Tier 1 rocket. We need a NASA workbench. NASA workbench. Okay. What are we missing? Redstone torch. A couple of those. And a couple of those. Seem to be needing those at the moment. So let's get one of those. Right now we got our NASA workbench. I don't know where to put it. Here. Whoa, that's huge. Okay. Tier 1 rocket. Rocket, tier 1. We need a nose cone. Fine, so we need heavy duty, which is steel, aluminium, and bronze. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more bronze and a lot more aluminium, and a lot more steel. Oh, look at that. Aluminium. Cool. Right, so let's get 2 of those. I'm in the compressor. That should give us those ones. Aluminium, bronze. So bronze, 64, and that. Already got 1 there. 161. Well, that's not too bad, I suppose. Right, so tin. So bronze, go in there. It's fine. And we've got compressed tin and bronze. So we've got 3 of those. Got almost 3 of that. Well, we've got 3 of those now. Steel. So electric. Compressor. No, electric compressor is the one I want. We need another anvil. Yeah, we need the blocks as well. We need another anvil. So there. We need all this crap. We need steel plates, which we need steel for. Wow. Any steel in here? No, man of steel. I wonder if a steel fence could... That's worth a try. That's worth a try, isn't it, guys? Steel fence. It could. Could it go in this thing over here? Oh, it looks like it can. Is it going to give me steel? Oh, yes. Oh, steel. Nice. Okay, so that's an input. So we need that one on input. And those on input. Actually, should be already. Ignore redstone signal, items, ignore and ignore. Whitelist. Whitelist. Ah, who cares? We'll just come down and grab it when they're done. Sit there and fart about with it. Or unless it's simple. No, it isn't. Screw it. Right, let's go upstairs. So we've got steel now, which is good. That should kick off our steel. Well, we don't even know to give us a little bit on the steel, which is good. So with the stuff that's coming through there, we should be alright. How are you doing? Right, so you're doing 20, so that's good. You've done... Wow. You're a lot quicker. That's because you do 2 at a time, don't you? Yes, you do. Right, so I think we can take you out for the moment, and we can put you guys in. We've got aluminium, we've got bronze, so we've got 20, 20, 20. These will give us 15 of these. If we go down and get some more, however, would it help if I stood on the bloody plate? Really? Oh, that's so cool. I'm loving that. Good spot. This should give us 20 and 20, so we'll do 20 and 20 of each. I don't know how many a rocket needs, actually. Let's have a look at the rocket. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 23, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We need 31. We've got enough bronze. Now we've got enough aluminium. Okay, so we've got 31, 31, so... Oh. Get that out. This one's done instead. So we'll put it in there. Okay, so we've got 20 of those. Fine. 60 ingots left there. 22, so we are 9 away. 9 away. Okay, we can start. No, we can't start creating them because I need to create them in there, don't I? If I remember rightly, we need to compress them. Yes, we do. Oh man, hang on. Oh no, it does give us 2. So. I'm going to use this one to compress these ones together. So we need 31. I'm going to do 32 across the board. Because we got 32 of everything. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another rocket. Actually, I'm going to do 31 because, well, that's all we've got of these ones. Oh, crap. I can't. I need to do one more. Shit. I need to do one more because otherwise it's not going to tally up. Just go grab some more steel. Really? You had one job. Nah. Really? Why didn't that work? Oh, who knows? Let's get upstairs. Right. Do this for the moment. We just need one more. Just to make it 32, just to make it even so that we can do 2 layers. There we go. Sorted. Right, now so now we can do 2 layers of that. 2 of that. And 2 of that. That should give us the things that we need for our rocket. I'm bloody open. Wow, 4. That's not going to take too long. Right, so rocket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 of those, which we should get right now. There we go. So if we go over here, we should do. They don't stay. Awesome. That's good, isn't it? A nose cone is 3 of those plus a redstone. And do a nose cone as well. Cool. So pretty sure stone. Where are we? We shouldn't be too far away from it. We should have a couple of redstone torches. That's annoying. Right, well, we got sticks. And we've got redstone at the very top. So, let's make a stack. There we go. Right, I only need 1, but never mind. Nose cone. Okay, what else? Compressed steel. Right, you are tasked with making compressed steel. Okay, so I can't make the fins yet because I need compressed steel. However, I can make this stuff. Okay, so make this stuff. We need that one. Is it that one? Steel one. Yeah. Okay, so we need a button. One button. We need flint and steel. Wow, we got no flint. Good. Gravel. Yeah, we got gravel. Right, let's go back and find the rocket. There we are. Right, flint and steel. Cool. One of these mesh things, which is compressed tin. That's alright, because I've got tin. And compressed steel. Bollocks. Oh, there we are. Steel. Right. One compressed steel gives us an oxygen vent. Perfect. 4 of those, one of these, which is tin ingots. We'll put a few of those in there. And then let's make that. Cool. That will require rocket fuel. I've got that. I've got all of those. Well, I will have all of those. Each. So I need 8 of those for the body. Perfect. Now for that I need steel, which is here. We need what, 4 of them? Yeah, we need 4 of them. So just enough. 4 of those. Perfect. So if we go over here, we should be able to go 1. Oh crap, chests. There is the ability to put 3 chests up the top there so that you can store some items. Considering this is going to be our first jaunt into space, it would be good if we actually took a few items with us. So I'm going to kick off 3 chests just so that I can place those in the thing. So right, we're 1, 2, 3, 8. We need 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 each in 1 of those, then 3 chests. Tier 1 rocket, storage space 56. There we go. So now we have our tier 1 rocket. Now we need launch pad, which I'm guessing is this one. There we go. Right, so compressed iron. Can I do compressed iron? Get a few of these. I'm pretty sure I did compressed iron. I don't know where I put it. Oh no, there we are. Right, so 9, that's 1 launch pad. So 9 of those is 1. Okay, I can go to the launch pad. Is 1 of those. Right, so now we need an area. Now I was going to do it over there, but that seems like a lot of farting about. Because I've got to go over there every time. And I'd much rather not. So let's have a look at what grass we've got in here, because I want to try and keep with the T-Sin craft. There we are. We got T-Sin. A couple of stacks of that. We don't need a very massive area, we just need a little area. Just fly over here. And do we want to bring it off of that, or do we want to bring it off here? Or we could put it on the roof. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to bring it off of the side. So I don't even need this. What I do need, however, is some bricks to make it hardstone. Yeah, hardstone looks cool. If we go over there or over there? I can't get past that thing. And I'm not going to use that thing all the time. However, I might use that quite a bit. So let's do it here. Go to that side. There we go. Okay, so we'll go off the side here. We'll put some nice railings around it and shit, and look pretty. Hardened stone seems like a good choice. We're going to be launching a freaking rocket off of it. Don't really want to use brick. Itchy. Builders ones would be nice, mate. Unless you've already put in there and I haven't noticed. Right, so what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need one either side. We should be able to place one. And it will give us a little bit of side bit there. I love this, look. I am Superman. Yes. Sorry. Anyway, you place the rocket on there, and to get out of it, so you right click to place the rocket, and then spacebar is to launch. We got no fuel in it, so it'll just stay where it is. However, you get in, you launch, and you go up. Pretty straightforward. It's a rocket. That's what rockets do. However, you need to fill it with fuel, you need to fill it with items, and then you're good to go. Now, with the rocket, once you place it on that launch pad, you will automatically get put inside it. If you left shift, it will get you out of it, and then you've got to press F5 to get your view back to normal. Which is not too bad, to be honest. I mean, quite like it. Iron bars. So I am going to place iron bars around here because it's a rocket. There we go. And we need some light out here. This. There we go. Oh, and ta-da! We now have a rocket. Right, so now what we need to do is we obviously need to hook up on one or both sides. One side we need to hook up cargo going in, and then we need to pick our cargo. That's pretty important, you know, power, blocks and to build with, etc., etc. Glass, maybe, I don't know, a lot of pressure stuff, something to make things with, and definitely power cubes. A couple of those actually, and then obviously the other side we need the fuel. So guess what we're making next episode? We're going to be making the cargo thing and the fuel, and we're going to start getting ready. I mean, we are doing okay at the moment. We are well on the way to being in space. Really, within the next couple of episodes, we should be able to go into space and start building a moon base. Not a moon base, sorry, a space base. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a space station, and then I'm going to use that to branch off to the moon and all that kind of stuff. And yes, there's some really cool cargo rockets that you can send up to the space station and come down with different items. So, you know, we might do that, I don't know, but for definite we are going to build we're going to build a space station first. That's our goal. Okay? Anyway, we ain't done too bad this episode. That's pretty good. Okay, so just to recap. We have built our first Tier 1 rocket with 56 slots of inventory space, which gives us enough to actually go up and build a space station. Now, obviously, we need to finish getting all our stuff together. We need to fuel this thing, and we need to put the items into the rocket. But we have a launch pad, we have a rocket, we have a NASA space station thing workbench, and we have the items needed to create the rest of the stuff that we're going to need, which is awesome. We are not going to upgrade to version 27.1 because refined storage has been removed, and purely and simply because I am lazy. I do not want to lose my auto crafting, and I don't want to go to any other mod that's not designed for that, really. Refined storage does an absolutely brilliant job of doing it. Applied Energistics does an equally good job of doing it. However, We don't have applied energistics in this pack right now. It's not ready. So until it is, or until there is a mod like this, or even refined storage back, I am not going to upgrade because it's too much work to take the 400,000 items out, create enough chests for it, and yeah, hook up another storage system, especially with no auto crafting available. So, personal preference, me being lazy. However, saying that, mechanism works. That's cool. So, what have we got now? We are going to space, people. Next couple of episodes, we are going to space. That's it, really. Wasn't a bad episode. If you liked this episode, then please hit the thumbs up. If you disliked it, then hit the thumbs down. But please, please, please subscribe. It will definitely help get us a channel name and to promote this channel just a little bit more. I love what I do. I love entertaining you guys. If I did entertain you, if you did hit the dislike button, then I didn't. But, yeah, whatever. I love what I do. So having a channel name is my first goal. And I need 100 subscribers for that. So, friends, get anybody in there, get them subscribed, and let's get this channel, on the map, basically. Right. If you did hit the thumbs down, and let's face it, I am boring. But if you did hit the thumbs down, then please subscribe anyway, because, well, you'll be helping out a channel, a YouTuber who's just starting. So that would be quite cool. And you can feel all happy and smug, and then tell everybody that I'm useless, and everybody will come and see how useless I am, and then I'll get more subscribers. So that would be awesome. But you never know. One of my next videos you might actually enjoy. If you didn't like this one, you probably won't. But you never know. Take a chance. As always, you guys have been absolutely awesome. I've been Synthesis. Laters.